Hey Virgo, this is Zen with Lightseed Tarot. Welcome to my channel. So I was actually in the middle of doing your reading and the recording dropped, but I had just gotten started, but I think it's really important to maintain the energies that were already started. So we're just gonna keep going, but I'll do my spiel first. We'll be doing a general guidance reading for the first half of July 1st through the 15th of 2020, which is what this reflects. It's a 3-card spread with the outcome card at the bottom. We'll also get some oracle guidance from the universe, and yeah, so we'll get right back into this. So for the overall vibe of the reading, you got the Magician here. This is a symbol of just skill, concentration, resourcefulness, action, having everything and all the tools that you need to proceed, right? To move forward, which is wonderful, especially for your energy, Virgo, right? You are the analytical, you are the calculated, steady, stable steps. You will not proceed to the next step until you know you have a solid foothold, right? So yeah, forward momentum is important to you, just at a steady pace. So that's what you're embarking on. But for present energies, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very fast thinking, action oriented, usually has a tendency to just burst forth and just go, right? Maybe not necessarily fueled by the goal, but maybe more so fueled by how they think about the situation and how they feel about it, whatever it is. So yeah, we'll definitely clarify that, because that's really interesting as well. For your emotional state, you're in a really good positive place right now, in spite of everything that's going on with the Queen of Cups. If there was any card that you really wanted to get in the position of just emotional well-being, it's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is solid. She is emotionally secure. She is calm. She is intuitive. She is in touch with the moon. She is confident and emotionally mature, if I didn't say that already. But yeah, she is very just ready to be open and open her heart, and just really coming from a very beautiful place. For your challenge, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So for the 7 of Pentacles, it's usually a symbol of having long vision, persevering, and things of that nature. However, it being in the challenge position, it's showing me that you're lacking the long vision, which is really interesting, because this is the opposite reading that I got for Leo, right? But that makes sense. Like I said before, Virgo, you're very methodical. You take your steps, you take your time. It doesn't matter how long you have to do it, but you are necessarily ready to move and do the work and move slowly. But what this is telling me in the challenge position is that you're lacking that long vision. You're lacking that, what you need to see, what the end result is going to be, because you're trying to manifest something in this moment, right? In order to manifest something, you have to know what you're hopeful for. You have to offer that to the universe and say, universe, source, God, divine, this is what I want. And then usually the universe will reinforce that, which I'm sure it has to you at this moment, but you have to always keep in mind where you're going, right? You're willing to do the work and persevere and stick it out, but you gotta keep that vision in mind to stay motivated. And maybe you're finding that a little bit challenging for you at the moment. For the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands. This is dope. This is beautiful. This is inspiration, power, creation, beginnings, like your potential. This is going to propel you to this new place of just camaraderie with Source, camaraderie with the divine. It's like y'all playing patty cake right now. This is a cakewalk for you. Just keep moving, but stay motivated by the end result. And the universe is going to help you through this, especially with the Ace of Wands showing up. Ace of Wands is also a symbol of passion, like a newfound passion, with it being the wands, right? And creation. This is dope. Let's clarify all of these. Thank you, universe, so much for being here for Virgo for the first half of July for 2020. Please clarify the Magician as the overall energy of the reading. My dog is done playing with her toy. Oh, that was a lot. I'm not gonna take those. That was like 9 cards. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Whoa, okay. You know what? I wasn't going to, but I'll take them. I'm gonna try my best. So we got 4. We have Judgment, something that you're being called to, right? So you're clearly, you're feeling something. You're feeling this need to transition, to grow, to you're motivated to move. You are guided right now. 4 of Wands, there's definitely stability that you are basking in right now. For some of you, this could be a marriage. This could be something to celebrate. But whatever it is, it's something that you're transitioning into that is definitely positive for sure. Daughter of Pentacles, that's somebody with a very sweet, innocent-like demeanor. And I believe that's your intention right now. You're coming to the universe and to the divine with the intention of purity. You just want to serve. You just want to do more. You just want to do better. And you're trying to figure out how you can do that. And it's something that's growing from within. It's definitely something that's coming from the inside out, that's being moved and that's being moved through you like a newfound inspiration, right? And it's something that you're trying to manifest right now in this time. Woo! I take a lot out of you. You're ready to do some work. See, and Virgos are like the servants of the zodiac. They always want to help, and they always do help, but sometimes it's at the sacrifice of themselves. But I don't particularly see you in sacrificing yourself and it being like a negative thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Spirit is amped. That was too many cards. All right, we'll take those though. Ooh, we got the Mother of Cups again, and we have Strength. Let's get one more. And the 10 of Pentacles. You better show up. So we got the Mother of Cups again. Remember I was talking about with the Knight of Swords, there was this fast thinking, action-oriented attitude that may be happening. Honestly, what I'm getting now with the clarifiers is that this is something that you are being urged to do, is to act. Virgo, you get caught up in the research, because Virgos, I'm surrounded by some very, very wonderful Virgo energy. My daughter is a Virgo, Virgo sun, and my best friend is a Virgo sun. So yeah, it seems to me that the universe is just urging you to act. You guys really, really love to research and find the info and educate yourself and prepare and plan and critique and analyze and calculate, compute. You get the idea. Don't get caught up in that. Make some moves. It's time to go. Look to the past for that inspiration to just move. That inner strength that's guiding you to move. Lean into it, right? Because that 10 of Pentacles energy is going to come from that. It's going to feel a little bit different because, let's be honest, you're not all about like bursting and charging forth, right? But the stability is there. You're trying to balance out this spirit and this energy right now, and it's a bit of a challenge for you. That's really interesting. Don't get caught up in the research. Don't get caught up in that. Oh, that one wanted to come out. I'll take it. Oh, the Lovers. Who you got talking to you right now? It could be Gemini energy with the Lovers being here. The Queen of Cups. You're emotionally stable, right? Which necessarily you're not the most like emotional person, but the fact that you're emotionally content, that's a big deal. There could be a partnership that's happening for you in this moment. It could be in relation to a newfound love. It could be in relation to a newfound partnership. It could be also in relation to your connection with the universe. That's another thing. That's another way I interpret the Lovers card, is that it could be a connection with the earth realm you and the spiritual you and the universe combining together, flying together, being on the same page, the same air current, right? Feeling uplifted, weightless. This is dope. This is dope. Or it could be for some of you Virgos, y'all got something going, something popping. We also had the Son of Wands come out. This is fire energy, of course. Sorry. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this is a symbol of maybe someone that's growing into their power. If it is a situation where this is about a person, Virgo, this could be someone that you've been watching for quite some time, right? Someone that you admire, someone that you have a sweet tooth for. I don't know why that just came out, but Spirit said, I almost said sweet heart, but it was like, no, tooth. Someone that you love being around, that you kind of can't resist, but you keep like a quiet distance. Maybe there is, maybe you want to offer your love and your service, which is the way that you love, is through service. Maybe you're offering that to them. That's beautiful. And whoever this is has you looking at things in a completely different light. Or at least starting to. There's a cycle that's ending for you as well. There's this cycle of maybe previously, maybe there was a lack of love. Maybe there was, for those of you that are now finally getting in tune with yourself and the universe and actually taking your time for self, it's like pulling you into a new avenue, a new way of life. It's starting to illuminate. It's something that is pulling you towards the apex of it. And that's this is a really dope reading, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie, Virgo, right now, in spite of everything that's going on, you and Scorpio are good. Like, believe it or not, like inwardly, I don't even think that's a word, but inside, you guys are good. Now, some other people are on the struggle. And maybe that's what you're offering. It could be a fire sign, because maybe you're offering some counsel to a fire sign in this moment, and you guys are becoming on the same page. Maybe this is a newfound friendship, newfound partnership, like I said. I don't know. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the potential challenge for Virgo. That's Lord with the 4 cards. I did it once. Let's do it again. So let's see what we got here. We have the Hierophant, which is a symbol of society, right? I always see the Hierophant as what you should do, right? Hierophant could also be Taurus energy. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You feel like you have there are a lot of options. Be careful when it comes to your journey and being distracted, right? Be careful about that. I'm also getting the Six of Pentacles as well. This is something that's trying to harvest for you, but be careful about picking it too early in relation to what next moves to take, right? Be careful about going against what you already know you should do. Because this card, like I said, was about lacking the long vision. But on your way there, be careful about being distracted. You got all these options coming forward. And this is in the process of growing, but yeah, don't pick that mug too early. It's not ripe yet. Let's get, I got a lot of cards. Let's get the clarifiers for the Ace of Wands for the outcome for you guys. This is such a good reading. My heart is swelling. Whenever I get like some sort of download or just receive any sort of energy, I get so tingly, but it's only with earth signs. Like with earth signs, I get tingly, like my hair stands on end, my fingertips tingle. If it's in relation to fire energy, I get hot. I get dizzy when it comes to air energy. Not like something to be alarmed about, but it's really interesting. Really interesting. What we got? Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, whatever this outcome is, it's gonna give you this feeling of luxury. However, okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords on top of the Ace of Wands. So as you remember, the Ace of Wands is inspiration, power, creation, beginnings, and potential, right? So there is clearly something new on the horizon for you. There is something that the universe is trying to hand you in this moment. This is luxury, right? For whatever reason, I'm getting that you feel like, for some of you, that this is too good to be true. And that some of you, I want you to be more positive. Some of you feel like whatever you guys have been going through leading up until this point makes you a little bit cautious to move forward in this power and this new power that the universe is trying to give you. For some of you, it's a sign that the power that you're being given is something that might not be the easiest to endure. This newfound power could also be the beginning of like uprooting and really diving deep into maybe some things from your past that have hurt you, maybe that you need to heal from. For some of you, I'm getting that you were recently divorced, or you underwent maybe a harsh separation, and your universe is bringing you out of it, out of the muck. All these other things that weren't serving you were around you, and the universe is bringing that sense of self back to you. That's interesting. But it ain't gonna be easy. That inner work, child, boy. And it's so funny because some people, I feel like, think that it would be easy, or worse, they know it's gonna be hard. I won't even say it's worse. But another alternative thought process is that it's hard, but I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm not ready for that just yet. But if not now, when? It's not dependent upon when we want to do it. The universe is like, don't worry, I'll wait. Let's get some guidance and some advice from the universe. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. What advice do you have for Virgo in this? Whoa, child. I'm going to take this one just because of where it landed. The advice for Virgo in this moment in regards to, you know, the challenge that the universe is bringing to you about moving and not staying stuck in the planning stages is that the abundant universe will provide for you. As you're moving along, I think, and for some of you, I'm getting that you're fearful that you're going to get out there and everything that you've planned for is going to be irrelevant. You're going to get out there and something is going to happen that you weren't prepared for. And then you feel this innate sense to retreat and just be like, wait, I got to regroup. No, keep going. Keep going. The universe is going to provide for you. And the funny thing is this card, Buffalo Spirit, hey Virgo, man, Mercury retrograde. That's the second time that it's dropped. But the cool thing is I noticed it right away. So yeah, I'll just completely pick up where I left off. So notice that the Buffalo Spirit card, it doesn't say the universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide. It's letting you know by tacking that adjective on there that no, I'm limitless. I got you. I literally can give you everything that you need on the way. I get this vision of someone that is embarking on a desert journey or a very long journey, and they have their provisions, they have all this other stuff. They get out there into the desert, there's a sandstorm, all this stuff is gone. But then all of a sudden they see what they think is a mirage, right? Of an oasis. And they get up to it and it's not. It's a real oasis. So that's the vision that I'm getting for you about it. Just do it. Just please move. You're not going to be able to manifest what you've been working so hard on until you do something about it. You got to do something. Get after it. Let's see what the advice is for the Queen of Cups. For some of you, there was clearly a little connection or something happening with the lovers coming out. Spirit got a plan for y'all with the koala spirit though. For those of you, if there is like some sort of newfound partnership with someone else, there's a plan, right? This is divine timing. If it's a situation, like I said before, where it's this newfound sense of balance between your earthly self and your spiritual self, this lean into spirit. This is, again, divine timing. All of this is happening for a reason. The timing of your growth is happening for a reason. These cards are so big. It's all happening for a reason. Lean into it. What we have here for the Seven of Pentacles. Virgo's reading for the first half of July. I like jingles. Anybody that knows me knows that I love to sing a good made-up jingle. For whatever reason. Too many. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for potential challenges for Virgo for the first half of July 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being present to give Virgo these messages of their highest good to help them along through this life. Okay, we'll take the Sandpiper. We will take the Sandpiper. So Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. But like I said before, don't get too distracted. And I think a lot of people think that if you're distracted by something fun. I feel like for Virgos, don't get distracted by being too serious in your energy while you're going through this journey, right? Be cognizant of the energy that you're giving out as you're embarking, as you're making these actions, as you're moving. Stay lighthearted. Keep the energy light. Stay playful. Like, look at how the sandpiper's dancing in the puddles. Like, dance in a puddle when it rains sometimes. You can do that literally. It's fun. But enjoy it. Be present, right? And enjoy the time that you're in. Enjoy the process and enjoy the journey. Yeah. That could also help you to bring about that manifestation that you're trying so hard and you've worked so hard to do in this up until this moment. But stay lighthearted, especially when it comes to how you envision your goal. It doesn't have to always be work. It doesn't have to always be that sense of like, I have to critique and analyze, and it's okay. Just enjoy whatever it is, enjoy it. All right, just don't get distracted and create more work for yourself, because that keeps you from getting to the end. Outcome for the Ace of Wands. Let it shine. Aww. Peacock spirit. I love this card because there's something about this inner light that comes out. You, Virgo guys, you guys have some really, really dope things coming your way. Also, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, it's going to come out. Because you're manifesting it. It's coming from within. Remember how I said before that you're trying to take the 5D, make it to the 3D, bring it down. You're bringing it down and it's going to shine out. I think about like a projector when it comes to this card. You're projecting your inner desire outward. That's really, really dope. That is so gorgeous. For some of you, I'm getting the number 777. Look that up. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I do private readings, of course. Please email me at lightseedtarot, lightseedtarot @gmail.com. I would love to do a private reading for you guys. Remember, stay planted, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.